Are you ready, Chewbacca? You ready for unnecessary purchase? Because I have a house and a mortgage number fucking 273. Great. Let's just brace your heels against the door. Get down and then give it a nice shove. Oh. Welcome to the pain train, Chewbacca. So ignoring the 580s till the second half of this unboxing, those are purchased via peer pressure. Let no one tell you fucking differently. It was never supposed to happen. It was never supposed to happen. It's like one of those, well, you know, if my blah, 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 I would totally blah, 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 blah. Meanwhile, blah, 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 blah happened. And then you're like, well, I didn't actually. Did I get the perfect box to return the GSP 500s? Oh, I love when perfect boxes show up. I hate having to like, because I have another box, but it's huge and I'm not using that. What is this? It's giving me cooties, whatever this is. Okay. You really need to not be up here. You're way too expensive to be here. In a kitchen, like. I know I'm not 100% in the Christmas spirit, but apparently these are a gift. So it looks like you put them down and they've got little hooks. They don't even match. I thought it was going to be little bells. Okay, so we've got a little reindeer prancing left. And we have a sleigh prancing left. I guess you're supposed to put these on your like mantle. Those are very pretty. I wonder who these are a gift from. Let go. Please don't fall down. Oh God, it fucked my lights up. Life's ruined. Hold on, I gotta fix my lights, which have to be tucked very specifically over this rock here, because that's the only thing that holds them up. I like when I don't have to put it like attachment points or like sticky things. Ooh, the slideshow's starting. Now we're gonna open one of these. So these are the fucking goddamn piece of shit. You goddamn cock bastards. You remember when I did the Studio 570 review? Actually, remember when I did the 530, 520, 570, and 590 reviews? And I'm like, well, the only ones I haven't used or heard are the 580s. Well, in the miraculous fucking system of what is fate, JBL decided that would be the exact moment in time when, you know what? You know the 580s, the 6.5-inch version of the 570 or 590s, the middle one, that Zeos has never heard. Let's just put those back on sale. Let's just make them happen, and we'll make them $600 for the pair. Well, after I had said that it was the only one I hadn't heard, I'd say 12 people messaged me telling me they were in stock and they're on sale. Because you literally couldn't buy one for like $1,100. It was impossible to get. And as much as I don't like peer pressure, and as much as I definitely don't need to spend $600 on a pair of speakers, that I could buy a pair of speakers that anyone's got. Because I mean, I'm assuming with the way the 590s sound and the way the 570s sound, which the 570s are still hooked up in there, that it would be like, it's middle. But now I have them because I now have every single speaker in the JBL Studio 500 line. Period, all of them. And not a single one of them was sent to me for free. The only thing I don't have is the subwoofer. Don't fucking ask me to get the JBL subwoofer. Of course I won't do it. So, all right. Flap out the bottom. Hold this one. I need to be able to grab the top of this without it moving. Also, while avoiding looking at the shipping label. A lot harder than you think when you're doing these unboxings. Sexy I've tried to remove a bunch of the not safe work wallpapers from that. I haven't gotten them all though, so we gotta be careful. Step one when you get a JBL 500 series, it comes with this huge manual, 100 pages, something like that. All right, the trash. It's a fucking speaker. A, I don't only speak English. B, it's a fucking speaker. What the fuck? Why? What are you telling me? It's not even like a catalog of everything JBL makes. That's bigger than a catalog you'd get for like everything a company makes. So we have 3 things in here. Are you taped? Like, oh, I have a question for the audience. I did the math. I was just sitting thinking like with my friend, hey, what was the last movie? Because we always used to go to the theater in my town. What was the last movie we saw before COVID happened? Because, you know, the movie theaters are all going to basically go out of business. No one wants to, I don't want to sit in a movie theater breathing next to you. If, you know, if 3 hours of your air can cause me to have COVID, I'm not doing it. What was the last movie you saw in theaters? What was the one you went out on? Well, the last time I was at the theaters was in October 2019. There wasn't coming anything in November, December, or really January. It would have been, I had like 4.5 months since I ended on Joker, which is probably a cinematic high note for fucking sure. I saw that movie twice in theaters. And I think that was an okay way to go out. Like, what was the movie you saw in theaters? And are you okay with it? Like, were you like, oh, this is exactly how I want to end my movie-going life, that I'll tell my children and grandchildren, like, this is what it used to be like. We used to go see movies. And the last one I saw in theaters, before the whole world went to shit, was blah. So what was your blah? I'm pretty satisfied with having Joker be the last one I saw. I really called it a cinematic masterwork of like sound and editing and acting. You cannot fault him on his acting, even if you don't like that movie for whatever reason. This is actually a nice template to keep around in case you wanted to make like a skirt that perfectly fit around the speaker. The odds of me selling these and then shipping them is very little, so I don't have to worry about like preserving the box. At $600 for the pair, A, I would probably not be able to sell them for more than that since everybody that I told to buy them bought them. And B, the shipping cost on that. Even in the United States, it'd be like 70, 80 bucks each, at least on this side of the Mississippi. Maybe more on the other side of the Mississippi. Okay, I'm going to, actually if I lean it, she gets out far enough. I just go like that. Oh God. You a heavy little girl. Never call a girl fat, but this fucking girl's fat. Come on. These are real towers. These are 570s, little micro towers. Those are manageable. That is a manageable size speaker tower. How heavy are you? I don't want to put you up there. I worry about that countertop. It's a very big piece of marble. It is supported, but if I crack it, it's my house now. It's not an Airbnb where if I fuck up an Airbnb, I'm like, whoa, I didn't do it. Anyway, so let's yank this off, which is always fun on these JBLs. God. It always feels like you're gonna break it because it's like rubberized. Snowshoes. So eventually they'll make up down the basement and I'm gonna have an area where I just review speakers. And what a joy it will be to have 590s, 580s, 570s in a row. Just because like I paid $900 for the 590s for the pair. I paid $627 for these 580s. And I paid $427 for the 570s. So it's just like, and then the 530s, I paid as much as these. So the singular set of speakers, which are like the greatest fucking speakers, I paid $600 gladly. Gladly paid $600 for the little fucking bookshelves. And then the centers I was getting for like $140 a pop. I ended up giving them away. I got it right there. There's the center channel match. So anyway, you could take off the front cover and you can replace it with the other little front cover. Do like this. And then if you want to remove the base, which is why would you do that? Wow, that's got a big port. You do that. You do have to pull out the little plugs. Fuck. It's been a while. It's been, I've never heard these before. I've never even laid eyes on them before. And it really sucks that they don't come in the cherry wood finish that they do in Europe and Japan. It would be fucking amazing. So there it is. JBL Studio 580. Don't know what I'm gonna tell people. Who knows even they say it would sound like shit. But I know the 570s are pretty fucking spectacular speakers. I'm expecting them similar to this with a little more, I don't know. This could be the best things. These could be the best ones. I'm excited. I'm a little bit excited. I'm a little bit upset that I had to spend $600 when at this point JBL should just be sending me all these things for free. It's like, just here. I must have sold fucking dozens of pairs. And if you buy them on JBL.com, I don't get a penny. And then it actually costs me money. That's love. When you don't get anything back and you just keep spending and spending and spending. I'm a simp for JBL fucking Studio 500 series. I'm a simp, Chewbacca. I'm a simp. This is... God, they're pretty.